Hey gamers, today I'm going to be making a quick little tutorial on how to create those trailing lights, because I get a lot of questions and I can't pilot for shit, apparently. I get a lot of questions on how to do them, so I'm making this as a reference video. So first thing we're going to need, obviously, aside from the power source, blah blah blah, is our lights that we're going to trail. This can be done with pretty much all the lights. You most notice it on the light panels though, and I prefer to use them because it more looks like a pixel almost. But in some cases using these works. It's just with these I feel like you're not supposed to draw too much attention to them because I don't really like its texture all that much. So the most important thing when placing lights is to place them in order. If we have a symmetry, it becomes a lot harder to do a trailing light. If you do it, just throw some lights down real quick. This order is really difficult to work with. It's a lot easier when you place them in order that you want to use them. I think it just saves a lot of time later on. If you mess this up or need to edit lights that you already have, you can use, it's not build info, build vision is a great tool for that. It might also be build info. But, so we have an antenna slapped down on here. Okay. You don't have to do this step. Light panel here. You don't have to do this step, but when working on larger light projects, I usually recommend renaming all of your lights or using one of those scripts to rename all your lights. But you just label them 01, 02, like that, and then a little refresh. And that just makes sure it's in order from left to right. In larger projects, you might want to group your lights together to make the animations easier, to make the animation setup easier, or just to achieve the effect that you want. Not necessarily length of the streamer, but like a weird looping pattern. Anyways, first thing we're going to do is select all of them, trail light. And we can set this to whatever color. I'll set it to yellow because I find that easier to see. We're going to change this to 1. We can change this later. We're going to turn this to, how many do we have? We're going to keep this at 10 because we want a perfect loop here, and we have 10 lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lights. So what we're going to do for this one is set it to nothing. For this one, blink offset 10, blink offset 20, blink offset 30. And as you can see in the background, we already have that trail light that we are. I need to do them all. Sorry. 20%. That makes it too wide. If we make it 3 times the blink offset multiplier, then it'll be 3. If you want it to be faster, you'll reduce this. It's all for the effect that you're going for. A lot of you already know this, but I get a lot of questions for it. I just wanted to make this reference video for it real quick.